Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. We recently said that we were going to post something a little bit different this time, so we have written a poem instead of a story. This Christmas poem is written for intermediate to advanced English learners. Ready? Let's get started. A Christmas poem. In England's December, a quiet chill in the air, fields covered in frost, a sign that winter is here. Old trees stand tall, covered in snowy lace. In villages, Christmas traditions start to find their place. Twinkling lights on each street, festive and bright. Carols echo softly, filling the night. Holly and ivy deck the halls so neat as families gather close, sharing joy and treats. Mince pies and mulled wine, a fragrant delight. Candles glow softly through the cozy night. Children dream of Santa, reindeer in flight. Stockings hung up, anticipation in sight. In London town, it's bustling, there's lots of beer. Skaters twirl on ponds, spreading holiday cheer. Regent Street shines with dazzling lights so fine. The Thames reflects December's magic time. Cathedral spires hum with history's grace. Midnight mass welcomes a sacred embrace. Bells ring out a simple, sweet song, welcoming Christmas morning where family belongs. So, in England's December, traditions hold tight, a tapestry of memories bringing delight. Through carols, lights, and festive cheer, a simple tale of Christmas where joy is here. Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary you have just read in this poem. We'll start with the advanced vocabulary and then we'll move on to the intermediate vocabulary. Anticipation. At this time of year, there is a lot of anticipation. Anticipation is the feeling of excited expectation for something to happen. You're excited. The children waited with anticipation for Santa to arrive on Christmas Eve. Chill. Chill refers to a cold feeling or the act of making something cold. The chill in the air made us reach for our warm coats. Dazzling. Dazzling describes something that is very, very bright or impressive. The night sky was dazzling with a display of fireworks. Echo. An echo is a sound that is reflected off a surface, or it is a repeated sound. The pub echoed with laughter. Fragrant. Fragrant describes a pleasant and sweet-smelling aroma. The garden was filled with fragrant flowers. Glow. Glow is the soft, steady light that is emitted by something. For example, the candles in the room cast a warm and inviting glow. Hum. A hum is a low, continuous sound. For example, hum. The fridge hummed softly in the background. Embrace. An embrace is to hold someone or something closely, or to accept a hug or a close hold from someone else. They decided to embrace the opportunity to spend more time together. Grace. Grace is a quality of elegance, kindness, and poise. Ballet dancers are very graceful. The ballet dancer moved with grace across the stage. Sacred. Sacred refers to something regarded as holy and special. The ancient temple was considered a sacred place of worship. Christmas stockings. Christmas stockings are large socks, and they're normally hung around the fireplace, and we put little gifts in them for children or even adults to open on Christmas morning. On Christmas morning, the children eagerly opened their Christmas stockings. Now let's move on to some of the intermediate English vocabulary from this poem. Belong. To belong. To belong means to be the property or possession of something or someone. It can also be a feeling like you belong somewhere. The old family heirloom belongs to my grandmother. Cheer. Cheer is a feeling of happiness or joy, and to give encouragement or support. The Christmas carolers brought cheer to the neighbourhood. Deck. Deck means to decorate or adorn, especially with festive items. We decided to deck the halls with boughs of holly for the holiday party. That's also a line in A Christmas Carol. Delight. Delight is a feeling of great pleasure or happiness, or to please someone else greatly. The gift brought immense delight to her face. Frost. Frost is a thin layer of ice that forms on surfaces. It is very slippy. The frost turned the garden into a winter wonderland. Gather. To gather. To gather is to come together or to collect in one place. Friends and family gathered around the table for a festive meal. Joy. Joy is a feeling of happiness. The children's laughter filled the room with pure joy. Reflect. To reflect means to throw back light or sound or to show an image. The still lake reflects the beauty of the surrounding mountains. Spread. Spreading. Spreading is the act of extending or covering a larger area. The news of the surprise party was spreading quickly among the guests. Traditions. We talk a lot in this poem about traditions. Traditions are customs or practices that are passed down through families and generations. For example, decorating the tree together has become a tradition. Treats. Treats are sweets or snacks that are enjoyable, and Christmas is the time for treats. The children waited for Santa to arrive with his bag of treats and sweets. Candles. Candles are sources of light with a wick, and they are surrounded by wax. You light the wick, and this creates the light. The room was lit by a soft, warm glow from the flickering candles. Cozy. Cozy describes a warm and comfortable feeling. The fireplace made the living room feel incredibly cozy on a cold winter evening. Everyone likes to be cozy. Neat. Neat describes something orderly, tidy, or well arranged. For example, the presents under the tree were neatly wrapped. They're very neat. Pies. We have a story all about pies. Pies are baked dishes consisting of a filling enclosed in pastry. They're very popular in England. The kitchen was filled with the delicious smell of freshly baked pies. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English poem, something a little bit different. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. Use code YouTube10 for 10% off. You can find the link in the description box below. Happy Christmas and have a great new year, and see you soon.